I don't know if this guy landed on the roof, but we're gonna chance it because I hear the box. And if I was him, I would have picked it up. Yep. Those guns both just changed when I opened the box, so that's super weird, but whatever.
If I was him, I would have picked it up. Yep.
I almost died. It did a volt animation trying to climb that rock. That almost just killed me.
Do you think
Wouldn't that be cool?
contact creators that call themselves pro like cheating?
No, I don't. I mean, the problem is there probably are some. I have no idea. But I've seen these people play firsthand at events, and like I played with Shroud. I played against him. I played with him on my team. The dude is literally like we all just literally sit behind him at his computer. Tell me you peeked that. That'd be so sick of you. That's so sick, dude. Nice play. I didn't see it coming at all. See how much easier it is to put one bullet into somebody? You know what? I'm going to keep the heartbeat sensor. I'm switching my playstyle a little. He was making a creative play. I liked it, but the problem is I saw the play he was making. If I didn't see him go for that wrap on the back of the building, it actually would have been a really good play, to be fair. That would have been a really good, because you want to change your peak angles. But the problem is he was limited on what his peak angles were here, because he can only go from here, right? Like, I'm going to see him either way when he rotates around.
The snipes get me half time.
See? We can still deal with mid-range pretty well. Let's see. What was the range on that? 20 meters, right? We're fine. We're fine. We're still fine killing people 20 meters. My biggest problem is going to be sub 10 meters, and you're going to see that. I already died to that in my first game. Somebody pushed me with the AK Cold War, slide canceling in on me. It's my biggest weakness, especially people who go vehicle strats with trophy systems and push me. That's my biggest weakness in my game, but I know what that is, and I try and avoid it where I can. That's how people are like, how come you can... Don't you hate solos because of all the campers? Well, you know, I don't really die to that many campers. I do occasionally. We're forced into buildings where we have to make plays. But it's not all the time. Like, we don't really die to that many campers. The way we die to campers is people that are out in the woods camping. The RAM, when you snipe, the RAM is very good as well. That's an easy-to-use one. The problem I have with that is the 50-round mag is just a little tiny, and the super fast rate of fire. Obviously, it's got an insane bullet velocity, which is great, but I also don't like the irons. There's just a lot of trade-offs that you're also looking at, and the recoil pattern goes straight up, then it cuts hard left. And that cut, when it goes... I miss too many shots when that cut happens. I'm not good at timing it. If you really mastered it, you could probably become a wizard at it and freaking destroy. I've used it a lot in the past. I would say it's in the top half of the guns. But, ouch, my ass just got blasted.
That was too close.
Too bad he didn't headshot me.
Marking target location.
So now he's got to die.
Doesn't matter. Never mind.
Oh, shoot. He hit me again. Okay. Maybe this guy's good.
Good to go.
We're running out of plates here. But we know where he is now. I actually don't know the range on this very well. I think he's using a K-Swiss as well, based on the damage he did to me, because he's taking off so many plates. What's the range on this? 270? Actually, it's closer than I thought it was. Okay, so that should be a little bit over the carrot. Damn, this guy's nailing me! All right, this ain't a chow I can keep doing. He's airstriking, which is a waste, but... What we're going to want to do is bring this guy closer range. Even with the K-Swiss, he's going to be able to counter me pretty well, actually, but... I'm not on the roof anymore. Ideally, we want to go... He called the airstrike so that way he could push up in case I went for the rechow on him. This guy's very, very smart with his decision-making on his sniping. Problem is, if he gets me into the 10-meter range, he'll beat me if he's running an SMG. So we got to kind of play off of what he's using. I'm going to try and go to the roof and see if we can spot him on the way in to counter him. Usually, if we can take the good players out of the lobby, leave all the bad ones for the end, that's better. So we're going to try and prio him a little more if we can. Or he's just going to headshot me off the top here right now when I peek it and look for his rotation. He could have also driven, but you see this giant open field? He should be crossing somewhere here. If I see him sprinting, I can go for the snipe opener as well, which would be sick. But he might even be pushing the roof, which actually would probably be his best play. Just get on the roof on top of me here and push it, since he probably forced me. He probably knows he forced me off the back with that precision that he moved me up on. Okay, so it doesn't look like he is. He's already rotated. My guess is that he's already now trying to play the early position to hold me out instead. Get our self-res. Still 2 minutes on buyback, so... Ooh, hello. That was on top of Firehouse. Dead. Keep rotating here. Once you take a shot, you want to immediately move. Because we're going to get third-partied. Whoever was looking at me from over here is going to be now looking to where I just took that sniper shot. Let's clear the rail car. Clear, hop in, get our reload, rechamber, and we're set. Got one moving up all the way there. We're not going to take a shot to expose our position. We got good cover from our back, so we should be able to hear anybody who's sprinting up unless they're dead silence, which is the most garbage perk in the game that we have in our pocket to use on somebody else and abuse. It's in here. We're going to abuse it anyways. There's our guy right here. Dead. What? How is he not dead? I don't know. Okay, that guy made the worst play on the planet Earth, so we're fine. I'm going to go ahead back behind the cover here, assume that he killed whoever else was back here, get my reload out. See if he had a gas mask, and he had a golden one, so he could have even played the zone there rather than push up into the blind on me. Not a good play by his part, and 2 accounts then. Cover's blown, though. We know we got 1 at the house. There's still 13 people in the game, so a lot of players, and here we are at our pillar that I was talking about, right? Made our rotation right on up on the plan. Killed the guy coming out of there. Now we're going to want to go slow side here. Give us some time. I'm going to ping this guy. See if we get an angle on him. No, the hill's covering us. We're going to try and go over here. 3 UAVs just called. It's got to be one of these 3 buy stations. Might have somebody right ahead of us, and we did have somebody there. I don't know why that's still pinged. Loadout's in. Checking in case somebody tries to rotate slow side on us here. Got the knock. Now we got to worry about somebody else. Get the reload. Got to keep moving here. UAV up.
Recon's up.
I should have grabbed his muni box. We didn't get any Semtexes back, but I want to move here. Airstrike's inbound. Top 5. Huge mistake not getting that muni box. We still have a box ahead of us here, so there's two players still in this game here that are probably in this area. Although, actually, we can't really assume that, so... Because it could have been that guy spectating me, too. Check the back hills. Easy kill. This is why a sniper end game is nice. Now we don't even have to worry about trying to get 9 shots on that guy, right? He's just dead. 1v1. I'm guessing it was left. Process of elimination. I'm going to guess that he's over to the left. I can't remember. We saw an airstrike. But if he's not close to me, then I should be okay. Until the rotation pull. I'm going to try and start scanning the hill line.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Because his next best play is to sit in a bush and ambush me with an SMG if he doesn't have a sniper. And he knows I'm sniping. He heard me kill the other guy with a sniper. So if he's playing this really smart, he's on the back side of this orange hill here, which is going to be forced up all the way to orange here. Which I think is on my side of the hill. So he should be exposed if he's on the back side of the hill.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Pulling to me. I think he's got to be at the top of the... Oh. There he is. Wait. Yep, there he is. Ping check. There's the game.
Mission accomplished. All targets
This is how it's done, guys. It's just textbook work. Think through it all. Beautiful. I got so many messages at the top of this stream. You know that's a mistake. Look at this guy using a 3x gun with a sniper rifle. Look at this. Look at this guy. How's he got anybody watching him? He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Hopefully that explanation was enough. Case in point, baby. I got a whole playlist of this content for you. All day. Solos. No problemo. Tell me you peeked that. That'd be so sick of you. That's so sick, dude. Ooh, hello. That was on top of Firehouse. Dead. Let's keep rotating here. Once you take a shot, you want to immediately move.